All right. Welcome back to another one of my videos. Now, today's indecipherable disturbance is called Who Are You? So obviously, as you can see, it's about aliens. I mean, yeah. But other than that, it's about a husband in search of his wife that disappeared. And I guess in his investigation, he stumbled upon UFOs, I suppose. I don't know exactly, but we will find out. So I don't know why it says low game. Probably because I played the demo a while back. But we're gonna hit start game. So. Silence feels heavier each time I wake up. Oh my god.
Who the fuck are you? Where are you taking me? Amanda! Jesus Christ! Let go of our daughter!
I can't. I didn't mean to.
What?
You're bleeding! What the hell did you do?
Please, make her stop. It hurts.
Amanda, let her go! You're scaring our daughter. Amanda, you've lost your mind.
There. Out there. In the trees. Watching. The lights. They're waiting.
Honey, I don't know what that means. Who are they? No, Amanda, something's not right with you. You did this.
Daddy, will Mommy be okay?
Go back to bed, Maddie. Don't look at her.
You can't let her out of your sight, Ray. For once in her marriage, listen to me. They want her. Every night they come closer and closer and closer. Pumpkin, stay here with Mommy. Please.
I'm trying to understand you. But this is crazy. Every damn time. I can't fix you.
They said 5 nights. Then I'm gone.
What time is it? God, tonight sucked. How much worse can things get?
Hang in there, baby.
It's just about 4 a.m. here on 109 KP1, broadcasting live from Brightland, Sylvan Haven, keeping you company through the deep hours of the night. We gotta say big thanks for sticking with us. So
Nice.
moving forward, with a good old classic from me and Daddy called Fragile Mind. Now sit back, relax, and let it take
Beer.
you somewhere nice.
Shut the fuck up. Nope, leave it on, sir. Thank you. Sure, let's watch that shit. Come on.
Good afternoon. My name is James Living. It's a story about UFOs. In the spring of 1962, I was working for a company out of Canada, Ottawa, Canada, named Spartan Air Services in Argentina. And we were in the aerial photography business, the aerial photography mapping business. In the spring of 1962, correct, and had moved up to Mendoza, Argentina, on the west coast of Argentina, on the east side of the Andes Mountains. And one evening, I was with a friend of mine who was Major Pete Fernandez with the American Air Force. One evening, it was a Saturday evening, Pete and I had gone out to the Mendoza Country Club, which he was a member of, or an honorary membership to. And we'd had dinner, and there was always a big party going on weekends out there, dances on Fridays and Saturday nights, and quite a lot of activities. We heard a bunch of screaming. The patio, there was an awful lot of people, 200 or 300 people out on the patio milling around. There was a bar out there, and a lot of them were out there dancing and drinking out on that part of the complex. And so everybody wonders, what are they all screaming at? So everybody inside goes walking out to the patio, and as we stand there and look, and both Pete and I were standing looking, and it was very, very hard to tell how far away the object was. And what it looked like was, it was orange in color, very, 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 very bright. Almost the shape of something, if you were to be looking at a Goodyear blimp sideways. That was kind of the shape it seemed to have. There was absolutely no sound, and it was off to the west of the country club. But as I say, it was very, very hard to determine, is it far away, is it close in, how high is it? I mean, it wasn't that high, really. As a result of that, there was a lot of military people there, and somebody run inside and scrambled some of the Argentine Air Force. And we could hear the jets taking off. We were not that far away from the airport, or the airbase. And we heard the jets taking off, and as soon as we heard the jets taking off, this object to go away, just to take off and zoom to the north. Pete and I stood there, and as I say, we kind of looked at each other and scratched our heads and said, what do you think? I said, I have no idea. He says, well, neither do I. So, of course, there was an awful lot of chatter, and everybody's just talking. The next day, as Pete was out at the airbase and questioned the pilots that had taken off, they saw absolutely nothing. But while he was out there, he also got a report that had been sightings all the way up and down the west coast of South America and North America within a 2-hour time frame from Alaska on down to, as I say, we were in Mendoza, but it was down, it had been seen in Chile also, within a 2-hour time frame. There was no explanation. Nobody knew what it was or anything of that nature, so everybody just assumed, well, it's got to be flying saucers or some kind, or extraterrestrial. There was never anything ever published about it. We saw no more about it, we heard no more about it, and every once in a while Pete would say, hey, you seen any flying saucers lately? Unfortunately, Pete Fernandez, who retired out of the Air Force and lived in Florida, was killed flying an aircraft in the Bahamas, many years later. So unfortunately he's not around, but that was my one and only experience with viewing something in the air that I could not explain what it was. And both Pete Fernandez and myself had many, many hours flying time and been around aircraft all our life.
That's it. Okay. Pretty sure there's more tapes. What's with all these fucking flies, dude? You fucking pig. What's with all this darkness too, fool? Let's see. So it's 1985. Chores. Fix first floor leak, pay rent, fix cabinet handles, take your pills. Wait, what? Maddie keeps leaving this notes for me. I just don't remember when I'm supposed to do all of this. You have a good daughter, sure. Look at that cassette. I need a tape player to listen to them before I take them with me. Look at that. Why would you have some shit like that, fool? I only keep this for Maddie. Okay. Ready in 1 minute. Instant soup. What? Maddie's childhood drawings. I wish I'd been a better father back then. Alright. Let's see. What's this? Well, this game is making me hungry. Kitty. Oh. Oh, there's the backyard. Or the porch. Wow, these lights suck ass, dude. These are some keys. House keys. Guiding Star Fellowship. The watchful path. Discover true peace in troubled times. Join us, experience the joy of life. Of a life guided by divine wisdom. Yeah, sure, buddy. Let's see what's in here. Ray Roswell. There are more urgent things in life than this. Blue sky energy solution. Past due. Huh. Yeah. Bro, what the fuck was that noise? Still need to go get some more cigarettes. Won't be able to spend much more hours without them. Rent money. I guess I should stop spending this money on alcohol. I already owe 2 months. If I lose this, I will never be able to call anyone. Okay. Damn. You fucked up, sir. Wait, what? I'm Harry. Damn, this is a nice bathroom. Kind of reminds me of bathrooms in Holland or in what? Maddie's 5th birthday. Memory of how happy we were back then. Despite all the fights, it's what keeps me alive every time I try to leave this world. Jesus, dude. Last night was really blurry. All I felt was that I was ready to finally pull the trigger, but sadly, I couldn't. Well, grab it still, fool. I know I need this every day, but sometimes I just feel I don't want to take them. Bro, I know what you mean. I really do. 10 years old, I still have. I know the feeling. Still got some from Christmas present that I got. Let's go get that tape recorder. Where is it? It's probably up here.
Maddie? Is that you?
Maddie, stop being a bitch. You know what? How to deal with loneliness. No thanks. You know what? I'll be back, Maddie. Well, what the fuck did I grab then? A movie? Alright. Well, are you gonna play or what? Wait, which one? Is it this one? I think it's that one. No, I think I fucked up. Let me see. 1960. It's the same one.
Good afternoon. My
Yeah.
name is James.
Shut the fuck up, James. This is the one.
Pista de aterrizaje de 28 o 30 naves.
Esto siguió ascendiendo y en un momento dado se apagó.
Roswell fue en 1947, ya que hay relatos de principios de siglo y anteriores también.
Los ojos verticales enormes.
Hay seres ahí, que qué son no sé. Pero hay.
Benito Pasadore posee un campo con ganado en las cercanías de Victoria. Como era habitual, fue a controlar a los animales y el molino. Al llegar, observa con asombro que en el estanque faltaban unos 40.000 litros de agua, sin motivo aparente.
Y por eso yo pensaba que era el bebedero que está ahí. Que se había vaciado por ahí, a veces se rompe el flotante, se no tapa, pero no había barro y no se fue por ahí el agua.
Al revisar el molino, logra divisar con enorme sorpresa que en el campo aparecían dibujadas unas extrañas huellas circulares.
Y le digo, cuando entramos así, se me atuso el caballo y vi un círculo. Fue el primero que vi. De metro de diámetro, así, más o menos 50 centímetros. Seguía, encontré otro y otro y otro. Lo dejé. Y después viene que creo que había 31. Esta era una pista de aterrizaje de 28 o 30 naves. Pero no sé de qué parte venían, desde cuándo venían, Porque el círculo ese fue el último que estaba, decía en el pasto quemado. Y después aparecieron. Luces, entonces andaba hablando acá, este campo, de esos años, así luces vi muchas. Luces que pasaban así, parece que te pierden, viste, andaba hablando, en tu caso le decía. Que no eran estrellas ni nada de eso. Aparecían así. Fenómeno es. ¿De quién la hizo, los círculos? No sé. Algo existe.
A pocos kilómetros de Victoria, un capataz y su grupo de empleados vivieron otra increíble experiencia anómala, pero de diferentes características. La importancia de este caso con respecto a la gran variedad de hechos ocurridos en Victoria surge a partir de las evidencias que permitieron realizar un análisis técnico por parte de un organismo oficial y la grabación en video obtenida poco tiempo después de ocurrido el evento.
Bueno, eran como las 7 menos 20 de la mañana, cuando los muchachos estaban sacando leche ahí en el tambo y vieron una luz muy grande sobre aquel monte allá. Y me llamaron para que la viera. Y vino y se puso ahí a 200 metros más o menos de acá. Esa luz anaranjada era una luz grande. Y en ese momento se puso como un filo de luz finito, pero bien brillante, ya brillaba eso. Y bueno, pensamos que se iba a bajar alguien o porque estaba oscuro. Y bueno, y de repente se sintió como un fogonazo, así que un estruendo, pero muy fuerte. Y una luz que se levantó para arriba. Y cuando posiblemente se juntó con las estrellas, no sé. Pero a los pocos segundos quedó una luz chiquita, roja. Y no la vimos más.
Terminados los acontecimientos, Montero y sus compañeros se dirigieron al lugar de los hechos. Allí descubrieron que 2 de los alambres, el primero y el último de los que componían el cerco, estaban totalmente fundidos, sus postes rotos, y en los alrededores, 3 sectores de vegetación calcinada, en apariencia, producto de una potente descarga eléctrica como la de un rayo.
No, un rayo no. Un rayo no se sabe de qué es totalmente distinto. Yo he visto caer rayo. Pero el rayo cae, es un relámpago primero, después el ruido. Y esto fue de abajo para arriba. Es totalmente distinto, nada que ver.
Gracias a la posibilidad que tuvimos mediante contactos con un organismo oficial, pudimos hacer análisis jamás obtenidos en la investigación OVNI, por lo menos en nuestro país. Hay varias cosas que nos llamaron la atención de este caso. Por ejemplo, que en el momento que se produjo esa tremenda quemazón que nos está determinando que fue superior a 4.200 grados de temperatura, como es conocida la energía microondas, que de esto también salió el análisis, lo raro, lo extraño fue que se quemó totalmente 3 metros en un radio, en una longitud de 15 metros. Pero 3 metros fueron los que desaparecieron en el primer alambre. Y luego el otro que se quemó fue el quinto, el que estaba abajo de todo. Los que estaban los 3 en el medio fueron totalmente como que no hubieran existido para el fenómeno, no se tocaron. Y otra de las cosas que también nos llamó poderosamente la atención es que 2 huellas quedaron de un lado del alambre y una sola de este otro lado. Por lo tanto, nos está demostrando que esto estuvo flotando en el aire, que en ningún momento se posó, y si lo hizo, fue con 3 patas largas. Y si no fueron patas, fueron 3 rayos.
En mi opinión, lo que ocurre aquí es que la proyección de estos aparatos a nivel microondas afectan o destruyen lo metálico, el alambrado queda desintegrado, queda fundido, como ocurre en un microondas, un metal, y al mismo tiempo el pasto debajo lo deshidrata, no lo quema. Es decir, que no es un agente como el fuego, que vamos a suponer que quemaría el alambre y el pasto también lo calcinaría. En este caso no, lo deshidrata el pasto, mientras que el alambre lo funde, como ocurre en un horno de microondas, o como también sucede en las técnicas de calentamiento por radiofrecuencia, que se llama.
Interesting. Very nice tape. Alright, that fucking noise, man. Whoa, what is this? Interview transcript. What? Confidential research document. Non-human intelligence encounter investigation. Me. Did time feel distorted during the event? Electronics failing, clock stopping, or time feeling like it sped up or slowed down? Subject number 847. There was no feeling of time change when I traveled. Both transitions felt instantaneous. But when it was over and I was back in my room, I checked the clock and I noticed about 40 minutes have passed. So time did pass. I just didn't feel it passing while I was there. Me. Did the 40 minutes feel subjectively longer or shorter than the experience you remember? That's the thing. I explored that entire mansion, went through dozens of rooms, and had that encounter with her. All of that should have taken much longer than 40 minutes. But it didn't feel like time was moving differently while I was there. It's only in retrospect that it seems impossible. Dr. Lucio Roswell, PhD, Principal Investigator, Non-Human Intelligence Research. Okay, so I'm a doctor. Cool. Wait, so there's more? There's another document that I must find. What? Avec des illustrations magnifiques et des explications. All right. Sometimes the illustrations magnificent explication Claire's Voss mysterious space the trois phenomena cosmos plus enigmatic. I don't know, something like that. Something like that. Look at that. There's gotta be another. I know my father. It's just a book with a lot of bullshit in it. Even the title means nothing. I never understood who my father was and why he did all those things. Bullshit. Is that a cat that I hear somewhere?
Maddie?
Oh my god, dude. That fucking thing. I already read this one. Oh, this one here. Frameworks and rejection of material proof complicates objective verification. No evidence of deception, but high degree of interpretation overlaid on raw experience. Psychological assessment. No indications of psychosis, trauma, or psychoactive pathology. Subject has integrated experience into functional positive life narrative. Demonstrates higher than average openness to experience and comfort with ambiguity. The rapid enlightenment and ongoing spiritual contact could indicate genuine consciousness expansion, spiritual emergence, elaborate psychological defense mechanism. Subject appears stable and functional regardless of underlying mechanism. Family history documented maternal abduction in childhood, 1980s, with subsequent development of precognitive abilities. This represents potential multi-generational contact program with genetic lineage tracking. Subjects' voluntary participation may represent upgraded second-generation protocol. Classification: voluntary contactee hybrid program recruitment. There's the cassette player. Yeah. Girl trapped in her room. Maddie's favorite childhood book. Flash tab to use tape recorder. Okay. Key. Spider. Tape 1. The night she vanished. Ooh.
Dad, Dr. Harrison says talking might help. That maybe one day if you listen, you'll understand. I was just a little girl when it happened. You tucked me in, humming like you always did. The porch lamp still burning. I remember the radio drifting through the window. Hank Williams, his voice soft and scratchy. And then morning came and she was gone. You searched until your voice broke. I remember that. But what I remember more was what came after. The neighbors whispering the way they looked at us. They said your hands weren't clean, but I know it wasn't you. Something else came for her that night. Something none of them would name. You pulled me out of that town, away from their stairs. You saved me from them. But once we left, you stopped being my father, and I never got you back.
Damn. That is deep. Why? All right. Well, what's in here? Nothing. So, no cassette around here? I'm assuming it's no. So this is my room. And there's a key. Chest key. Jesus, dude. What fucking garbage of a fucking room. What's this? What's in here? Don't tell me that's a chest. Grandma's house? Maddie shouldn't see this. Huh. Maddie! The struggle we had over the years has come to an end. I know it's really hard for you to take care of your old dad, and I can't really do much. You are growing to be a wonderful woman, almost finished high school, and already showing a serious face with a lot of determination. A face that shines bright like your mother's. Maybe these words are not what you expect from me, my little UFO princess. All I wanted was to give my lovely daughter the best, but after losing your mom, I couldn't really do much. I'm a failure. Something that doesn't belong here and will only bring more pain to you. I guess this is the best I can come up with, and how I can make sure you have a life of your own without worrying about the shitty human I am. Can't say more, my UFO princess. That is gonna take some long vacations to find mom. We'll all be together one day. P.S. Take care of Sally. Do your homework. And listen to Grandma. Dad. Jesus, dude. $1960 what, food? 68? My father and I. Always working, that motherfucker. Full of lies and secrets, even at the beach. 41? Yeah. Funny.
You dropped me off at Grandma's house every day and just left. I was 7, Dad. First, Mom disappeared, then you did too. Grandma tried to explain. She said you needed time to heal. But I didn't understand. I only knew the silence of an empty seat at the table. I tried to become Mom for you. I wore her old dresses, learned her recipes, read her books. I thought if I looked like her, sounded like her, maybe you'd come home. Sometimes Grandma cried when she saw me tilt my head the way Mom used to. She said I had her smile. I remember her putting on the Andy Griffith show in the evenings, trying to make the house feel normal, but out the window, the fields weren't right. Sometimes the corn would fly in overnight, in circles, neat as if pressed by invisible hands. Grandma said it was the wind. I knew it wasn't. The town called you a monster. But what you did to me was worse. You abandoned the only piece of her that was left.
Damn, bitch. You gotta take it easy on your dad. All right. So I found one tape here, one tape there. It's supposed to be 4. Let's see. Whoa. Movie.
Argentina 1978. Venado Tuerto, provincia de Santa Fe. Caso Juan Pérez.
El caso Juan Pérez fue uno de los casos enigmáticos de la década del 70 en la República Argentina.
Y seguido años después por el doctor Néstor Berlanda, que fue siguiendo paso a paso el desarrollo y los comentarios que él hacía con respecto a lo que le había sucedido.
El grande tenía tipo una máscara, ¿viste? Tenía un rato más así, no sé, no veía como que uno veía el color de la piel. Un rato más así.
Su relato es magnífico porque en ese mismo momento fue hasta estudiado e investigado por el astrofísico Jacques Vallée.
Muy difícil contar esto. Se te viene el miedo. ¿A qué subí? ¿Qué me llamó la atención? Las luces. Pero siempre digo, ¿no? Si me querían llevar, voy. Mañana, pasado, me llevo. Pero ese miedo no te lo sacás.
Entonces, ¿dónde estuvo Juan? Lo cierto y lo concreto es que lo que él trajo a él ahora que pudo integrar la experiencia le sirve y lo transformó en una persona distinta y en un hombre nuevo. Todo aquel que atravesó un encuentro extraordinario cambia su forma de percibir el mundo.
Y hoy estoy acá, sin miedo. No tengo más miedo. Le tengo respeto.
A nosotros como sociedad occidental, que es la parte de la trascendencia, de lo trascendente, de lo espiritual.
Very nice. Very eerie intro. All right. Let's see. Okay, there's nothing else here. Oh, wait. So there's a cassette here. And I think this is number 3. Yep. Gas station years.
Sometimes you came back. Birthdays, Christmas. When the guilt was too heavy, you'd ruffle my hair, promise soon. But soon never came. You worked nights at the gas station. Said you were getting back on your feet. But I found the truth. Bottles, cigarette burns, bills stacked. Like tombstones. Rent and groceries paid for my part-time job while you drank away your pay. I studied medicine, Dad. Not because of you. You never asked about my grades. I did it because Grandma told me who Mom wanted to be. a nurse, a healer. I thought if I followed her path, maybe you'll finally see me. But the nights never changed. I'd come home late from shifts at the coffee shop, jukebox still ringing in my ears. And sometimes the air was like something breathing inside the walls. Lights flickering, waking up outside, barefoot in the dirt, with no memory of walking there. I tried to tell you once about the buzzing, the missing hours. You just stared at me like you already knew. You weren't mourning Mom anymore. You were hiding from me, from them, from everything.
Damn. You're a piece of shit, man. You really are. There's gotta be a cassette somewhere around here, right? Or a movie. Right. Maybe it's outside the house. Nope. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy shit. All right, fuck it. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. How do I play these games, dude?
Dr. Harrison asked me what Mom would say if she could see us now, if she'd be proud. Would she be proud of a father who drowned himself in whiskey while his daughter raised herself? Would she want her family swallowed whole by your shadow? She sang me lullabies. She told me to be brave. She wanted you to protect me, Dad, but you couldn't, or you wouldn't. I kept trying anyway. Medicine, school, the job. I thought if I became what she dreamed of, maybe you'll look at me the way you once looked at her. But it's too late, isn't it? Because they never stopped coming. Not for her, not for me. The nights hum the way they did back then. The fields are waiting. And so am I. You'll understand when you see it for yourself.
Alright. That was uncalled for, bitch.
We got some news flowing in from south of Brightland. A big storm is sweeping through the region and heavy rain and lightning could be causing power outages as we speak. Seems like... Oh, wait. Hold. Hot folks.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
What the hell is happening? Damn it. I can't stay on my feet. What the hell is going on? This can't be real.
Bruh.
No
Yo, will this shit stop eventually or what? Okay. What the fuck?
Who in the hell could be ringing the doorbell after what just happened?
Yeah.
What's this? This better not be the neighbor kids pulling a prank, I swear to God. Help me, Ray. The hell? This handwriting seems familiar. But why? It's pretty late. Still not sure if I should open it, though. A cassette? I'm still here. Jesus! It is her handwriting. But how? Why now?
Ray, I'm praying this message gets to you. There's so much to explain. They've imprisoned me this entire time. I don't know why. I just know that you are my only hope for escape. And you must do exactly as they say. They're going to kill me. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. Pray, please.
The hell just happened? I was just listening to her cassette and... Did I pass out? There's no way. This is our old cabin. Where Amanda went missing.
Damn, that's a big ass motherfucker flashlight.
know that none of this makes sense, but I will explain everything. I promise. I left you clues to follow my trail. First, get into the cabin. We do not have a lot of time.
Okay. Let's get inside. I think this is the way. Oh gosh.
It feels like it was yesterday that I'd come down here just to sit alone with her, watching the sky. Those beautiful nights Amanda and I spent together.
I guess I'm going the wrong way. Is this the way? Let's see. Private property, no trespassing. Trespass. You know how it is. Roswell family. Oh, I'm a Roswell. I love the woods, but fuck, man. They're so creepy at night. Oh my gosh, dude. What the fuck's happening, dude?
What? What is this feeling? Maddie? Is that Maddie?
Maddie's dead, fool. Killed her, remember? The shotgun. They're just playing with me. Playing with my emotions.
Amanda was a wizard with her plants. Crazy that they still look like this after all these years.
Killer.
I can't believe I need to find something to force my way inside our own damn cabin.
What the fuck?
Maddie! Come here, baby. Be careful. Don't get too close to the water.
But they will always take care of us, Mommy, right? They're always watching.
What? What are you saying? Who is they?
Damn.
Did you see anything?
They, Mommy, they!
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. It's a fire back here. Somebody is back here. Someone's crashing here.
I think someone was here recently.
Yeah, I think so too. No. You can definitely do this without the creepy music.
I can't use this. I don't want to break our old cabin door.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Maybe I can find a tool inside the shed.
Well, maybe. Maybe you can fuck yourself. Look at that. I guess I got the what I needed. That was an elk, right? Jesus. That was a wolf. Hooray! Damn, this is a nice fucking house, mate. Nice fucking cabin. I would definitely want to live here. Damn. It's a fucking mess, though. There's gotta be a movie somewhere here. Come on, man. Find that movie. Find it. What is this? Huh. Well, that's locked. Oh my gosh, dude.
Fuck.
Huh? What? Wow.
No, you stay outside of the kitchen, darling. Every single time.
This place is beautiful.
Stop! What did I tell you? You always do this! Go away!
Damn. This is her room. Happy Daddy. There's a kitty. Don't look. Amanda Maddie drawing. They're also happy in the drawing. I don't understand how everything went to hell from the one moment to the next. What did I do wrong?
Look at Sally. She's so beautiful. I love her.
She is. Yeah. I'm gonna keep looking at the pictures. Okay. A cat around the forest.
hurt?
Yeah, mommy's a little crazy. But that's okay.
Are they coming for us?
What the fuck? I didn't get to see all the motherfucking pictures. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is amazing. Wow. Hello. Interview. Let's see. 619. Let's see. The entities. How would you describe the entities' demeanor toward you? Were they curious, threatening, indifferent? Indifferent. They didn't seem to care about your fear or distress. No, they just did what they were doing, like I wasn't really there, or like I was just an object. That must have been very frightening. Classification: bedroom intrusion event, non-consensual contact with severe trauma response. I Listen. Oh my god. Don't check the sound.
I'm almost certain that came from Manny's room.
Yeah? Just. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm almost certain that. I don't give a flying fuck. God damn it, fine. Wait. What the fuck? Alright. Who goes there? Hello? I don't even know why I'm tripping. Oh. I don't want to mess with a dog. All right. Unless this is her room. No, that was the kitchen. I don't understand. This is her room. Right. So I check her room. And there's nothing going on. There was glass broken, so it must have been the window. Then again, there's nothing going on. Okay. So, what should I do? Should I check outside, maybe? Yeah, I don't understand. Don't know. What should I do? What the? This was not here, right? Am I seeing shit? Am I? What the fuck? I swear all this shit was not here. I don't know, man. Perhaps now I'll find something in their room? Oh. Killer. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Bro, that's a cat bed. Cat must be up here. Holy shit. Is that me and my family? What the? Ain't no way. Bro, what the fuck is going on? What? What? That shit was awesome, dude. We got a VHS. We gotta watch it. We gotta watch it. Alright, let's go back. What? Look at the faces now. Holy shit. That shit's awesome, dude. What the fuck?
Ray.
What?
Daddy, come play with me.
What?
This way.
Hmm?
Daddy, come play with me. Come follow me.
Hmm.
You never play with me. Come follow me.
All right.
You never play with me.
Well,
This way.
you're not real.
You never play with me. Over here, silly.
No.
Daddy, come play with me.
Come on, let's play. Did I die? Bro, what? Alright, we need to check out the other ending. I'm sorry. Next.
Over here. You never play with me. Come follow me.
Why the fuck is she doing this?
Over here.
You taking me to that motherfucking spaceship?
This way.
Why you walking like a zombie?
Where are you going?
I'm following you, bitch. Jeez.
Over here.
Why do you keep repeating that shit?
Where are you going? This way. Over here.
Well, there you have it. Who are you? I didn't know it was gonna be an episodic game. So now I'm screwed. I've invested in the first chapter. I'm gonna have to get the other ones. But who knows how long till the next one. But I liked it, you know. There was probably like 1 or 2 moments that really scared the crap out of me. And barely anything happened. So I'm excited to see more of this. What they can actually do with this. So yeah, if you watched the entire thing and you liked the video, you know, give it a like and consider subscribing if you haven't. And yeah, I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you.